warm afternoon in the Little Apple sets the scene for the rubber game of a three-game series. UCF's first ever trip to Manhattan, Kansas. They go for a series win today in a winner-take-all game against Kansas State, who still remains one game out of first in the Big 12 title race. Kennedy got one. He drives it out towards center with the wind. It is gone! Dean Kennedy has done it again! A three-run home run!
That's how you draw it up. Get ahead in the count, sit on a fastball, and you put a charge into it, and you can see the wind taking it. Now,
was hitless in the game yesterday. And he'll strike out. That's the first for Sheffield.
Sheffield's got great depth on that breaking pitch right now.
Oh boy, another strikeout. 6 pitches, 6 strikes, 2 strikeouts. He did a good job of laying off those pitches and walked in the second ahead of the home run. This time he gets a hanging slider and pounds it out to left field. The bullpen will jump into the wall to celebrate O'Connor as he gets hopefully going again, if you're a Wildcat fan, his 9th of the year.
He was sitting on the slider and it hung right in the middle of the plate. Did a nice job getting the bat head through it. The usual 80 mile an hour. That one was 77.
Does he go back to it?
Yep.
Strikeout number 4. Dardar ropes one down the right field line. That's a fair ball into the corner. Martin will score. Dardar on his way to second. He doubles. And it's a 5-0 lead for Kansas State. He said that's at his belt buckle, according to Avasco. Puts it right inside the bag at third. So the freshman goes the other way, and he will double and score a run. What a piece of hitting on an 0-2 pitch. Alex Galvan. Fastball, and he goes the other way down the line, and that's going to be an extra base hit. Rounding third, Avasco scores a double for O'Connor. Scoreless straight pitch by Kansas State's pitchers. Jimenez will try and challenge that.
Trouble.
And it'll be a home run. So the announcer's jinx pays off as Jimenez homers for the second time this weekend. And it's 8-1.
Yep. Took it the other way and put it right in the corner there.
Covedo, Guyette, Sheffield that have just been utterly dominant against a very good offense.
Yes, and that's it. Leading offense, that's trouble with the wind.
Yep, that's going to be out. Sundin able to get a home run and make it 8-2. Fans on their feet trying to help Slack get the final out. Ground ball up the middle will be a base hit, and that'll get a couple of runs in. Now Lewis misplays the ball in center, and Calise will hustle down to second. So K-State makes their first error defensively. And all of a sudden it is 8-4, and a runner at second in scoring position. Some extra work with Rudy Darrow the last week. They feel like they may have solved some of those issues. First pitch curveball, blows it out to right field. This will one-hop the wall. Carl will get it. He'll fire it back in, but headed into second base with a double is Sundin. So Sundin drives in a run. 1 for 3. Down to get that pitch. It was on the turf, and he loops it into center field. That's misplayed by Lewis. The runners will hold, at least at third. Throw comes back into second. It's 8-6, and now the tying run in scoring position. Strikeout. Ross ends the game. Guyette gets the save, and Kansas State gets the series win. They become the third team in the Big 12 with 10 conference wins or more. And a little bit of talking going on here between UCF and Kansas State after the game has concluded. The Big 12 is a dogfight each weekend. UCF put up a big one and a big number on day one, but it's the Wildcats who walk away with the series. And now they'll turn their attention to non-conference play this week.